Today's horoscope, Taurus September 2nd, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Knowing when to stop and when to go forward can be a real source of anxiety. Picture the little billy goat on the mountain, unsure of his next step. Others may say that you make a big deal out of nothing, but inside you feel anxious. Ignore them. But don't ignore your anxiety. Create a habit of doing things that release tension and calm your anxiety. Schedule the time to pamper yourself in some way and keep it. It is a preventative measure, not a cure for symptoms. You feel the need to go down different paths these days, and you may even go elsewhere to look for them. But the vibrations will call for you to calm down a bit and to be efficient to get tangible results. There's no point in running, just get started in time. A day before Pluto is set to retrograde back into a playful and creative part of your chart for the last time before leaving in November, Uranus has come to a standstill as it reaches its final full day in direct motion in Taurus. Uranus will turn retrograde just before Pluto returns, opening doors to the past and preparing for change and transformation. Meanwhile, during Pluto's final full day in your career sector, it positively influences Venus' first weekend in your work sector and Mars' last weekend in your income sector. As the Sun spends his first weekend on his own in your romantic sector after Venus, the planet of love, left 2 days ago, he is still separating from a friendly aspect to the dwarf planet Ceres in an adventurous part of your chart. With Pluto retrograding back in there tomorrow, the spirit of romance and adventure that has come together over the last few days is just a taste of things to come. Relations with your circle of friends will strengthen. Opposing points of view can be easily reconciled and you are able to create an open, tolerant atmosphere. The mutual trust you share will increase and other people feel at ease with you. Perhaps someone will reveal intimate details to you that make your ties to him or her even more intensive. You've got big dreams, and now is the time to get started making at least one of them a reality. It'll be easy to get everything organized, so get started right away. Strengthen existing relationships by proposing new venues and occasions to meet. If there is someone you want to give a more important role in your life, let them know or give them a sign. If the object of your desire doesn't react to your gentle attempts, do not change your strategy, be patient, bide your time. The keywords for today are romance and art. You could suddenly feel spiritually inspired by great music, paintings, poetry, or drama, and you might want to share those feelings with the special someone in your life. Children could also be a source of pleasure and fulfillment, as their innocence could have you feeling young again. In the evening, write down your impressions of the day. You'll definitely want to remember them. Getting out and experiencing the joy of life will prove to be great for you on this day. This may not always feel within your reach, with hectic schedules, responsibilities to meet and current world events, yet it's important to just enjoy things once in a while. A walk in the park, a lunch out with a friend, if possible, or spending some extra time with a pet can be tremendously rewarding. You'll feel refreshed and rejuvenated if you do this more often. As the moon makes its only visit to your relationship sector while Venus is in your communication sector, this is giving the planet of love something to work with as she works to give your heart and your relationships a voice. This comes just as Mercury, the planet of communication, has made an early return to a fun, playful, romantic, and creatively charged part of your chart, with his mission to give your heart a voice and to put heart and mind on the same page, overlapping with perfect timing. At the same time that Mercury, the planet of communication, is spending his first full day in your romantic sector, the moon is making its only visit to your relationship sector while Venus, the planet of love, is in your communication sector. Across the romantic and relationship fronts, this is a day for wearing your heart on your sleeve with the love, communication, and relationship gods out in force. Daily Planetary Overview. Get ready to feel the winds of change as Uranus stations retrograde in Taurus, bringing a funky and unpredictable vibe to the forefront. This retrograde isn't just about external shifts, it's a call for an internal revolution, a time to reflect and reassess. What's even more intriguing is that this energy is amplified by Pluto also moving retrograde as it re-enters Capricorn. When two powerful planets like these hit rewind at the same time, it's an invitation to slow down, ground yourself, and find stability amidst the cosmic chaos. Have you ever felt like life was pulling you in so many different directions that you forgot to just be where you are? This retrograde season is a reminder to center yourself, to be present where your feet are planted instead of getting tangled up in the what-ifs of the past or the uncertainties of the future. This is the perfect time to reconnect with yourself and rediscover the simple joys that come from living in the moment. There's something deeply grounding about being fully present, and it allows you to navigate the shifts with a sense of calm and purpose. Have you ever noticed how your perspective changes when you take a step back and breathe, letting go of the need to control everything? That's the kind of energy you're encouraged to embrace right now. It's about trusting that even in the midst of change, you have the power to stay rooted and strong. One of the gifts of this retrograde season is your ability to connect with others in meaningful ways. People admire your conversational skills, and your talent for bringing people together is shining even brighter. Have you ever played matchmaker between friends, introducing people you just knew would click? Today, your intuition about who fits well together is spot on, and others are drawn to your resourcefulness and ability to create harmony. Don't be surprised if a casual encounter turns into something more significant, whether that's a deepening friendship, a new romance, or an exciting collaboration. You're in a sweet spot right now, where your efforts feel effortless, and your interactions bring you genuine joy and satisfaction. Don't be afraid to share your ideas and dreams with your closest friends and family. They're here to support you and cheer you on every step of the way. Have you ever had that feeling of excitement when the people you care about rally around your vision, encouraging you to take the leap? Now is the time to talk to them, because their encouragement will boost your confidence even more. There are changes in store, especially when it comes to your finances. It's the perfect opportunity to make your ideas known and see how others respond. You may even receive some advice that could turn out to be lucrative in the long run. But remember, it's easy to get caught up in the details, so don't let trivialities sap your inspiration. Stay focused on the bigger picture and keep your energy aligned with your goals. Have you ever noticed how getting bogged down in the small stuff can cloud your vision? This is your reminder to stay above it and keep your eyes on the prize. When it comes to your personal relationships, remember that you don't have to fight every battle or create unnecessary drama. Have you ever found that avoiding awkward situations or stepping back from conflict can actually bring more peace and understanding into your life? Your apathy toward unnecessary drama shows that you're ready to be flexible and considerate toward the people close to you. By showing a little imagination and sharing your emotions, you can give your love life the boost it needs. This is a time for deepening connections and rediscovering the romance in your relationships. Your finances are also entering a positive phase. If you've been feeling stuck or worried about underachieving, things are about to change. The old obstacles that have been holding you back are falling away, and your business instincts are reawakening. Have you ever had that feeling when you suddenly realize that the path is clear and the right opportunities are within reach? That's what you can expect now. Don't hesitate when the right opportunity presents itself. You won't regret taking the next step forward. This is a time of renewal, growth, and positive change. So embrace the energy around you, trust in the process, and take those first steps toward the future you've been dreaming of. Share your thoughts, your ideas, and your goals, because the universe is listening, and it's ready to support you on your journey to success.